There's a concerted effort underway to level the farming field for African American farmers. The Black Farmers Equity Initiative provides education and certification opportunities.
In today's Steph Connects, we meet a Wisconsin farmer who is grateful for that help. Let's check in with Steph, who headed to Burlington to meet her. Hi, Steph.
Hi there, guys. Okay, I do not have a green thumb. I can barely keep my houseplants alive, but my respect for farming and farmers is very high. When one of the organizers of the National Minority Supplier Development Council reached out about a program designed to support minority farmers, I wanted to learn more. I was equally excited to meet four black women farmers, I should get that right, in the state of Wisconsin. Here's my connection with Iris Lee. Take a look. My photographer and I took a 45-minute drive out to Burlington, Wisconsin to meet Iris Lee.
We have livestock, poultry, and goats we have to tend to. Our greenhouse is seasonal right now, but we plan on going year-round once we get everything equipped.
She has 50 acres of land with history and heart. Her father bought this land in the late 1970s.
From the 76 to 82, I want to say.
Through 82, and then you came back to honor all of his hard work and all of his legacy. After years as one of Wisconsin's only black farmers, Iris's father was stricken with cancer. As she cared for him, she tried to infuse his diet with freshly grown food.
That's what really got me into farming, because you're supposed to enjoy that time of retirement. So that was my main goal, to have healthy foods that help with mobility and longevity.
But to turn that into a thriving, lucrative farm, Iris knew she had a lot to learn. While she grew up on the farm, she spent much of her young adult life in Chicago on a completely different career path.
There's so much to learn and so much to connect with other farmers that you could network together with. I'm in other cohorts, but this one is more of me.
She's referring to the National Minority Supplier Development Council's ACRES program, established to address learning curves and offer support to minority farmers. With that support, Iris embarked on that hemp farm craze, but quickly learned that hype was bigger than a successful crop. Is that what you have on the horizon now, coming for spring and summer, is to revisit that hemp growing?
A plot maybe, just to experiment, because the CBD aspect of it is a tedious crop, and I much more prefer fiber grain.
The farm needs help. It needs work. What are some things that you need to get this farm back up on its feet and running the way it should be?
Just some electrical work. I don't have tools. I have a tractor. If you look at that, it broke down. I never got to use it. I've made some bad choices in buying different things, but again, it's a learning process, right? So I now know the things that I need, which is a rototiller, number one. You know, electrical work done.
Electrical work and roofing.
And manpower. I mean, the cost of repairs and the upkeep can be overwhelming.
While cleaning up, repairing, and building is daunting, Iris is committed. She doesn't have much help, but her dream is to be a source of healthy food options and for her father's legacy to live on.
We're doing cover crops for feed for livestock. For our goats, they can eat, they graze. We're gonna have a grazing over here. Then we're gonna put another hoop house over here. I'm gonna have a
Okay, so Iris graduated today. Congratulations,
Yay.
Iris, from the ACRES cohort program. I spoke with her this afternoon, and she's so excited to get her farm up and thriving. I am going to be heading back out to Burlington to check on her and all of the progress that she's making. And she says that if I do that, she is going to put me to work the next time.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
So is Iris doing this all by herself right now?
She's pretty much all by herself. She's pretty much all by. She has family members, but she's the one that's into and committed to the farming aspect and keeping her dad's legacy alive. You know, the young ones want to go live their lives.
Yeah.
And that's 50 acres of good land, and her father worked really hard to get it, so she wants to try to
do good with.
You may be spending a lot of time down there.
She has watermelons that some special watermelons that she's growing.
Oh.
She said I'm going to help her get the seeds in the ground. When they get ready to harvest, I'll bring you guys some back.
All right,
Please
sounds like a
do.
plan.
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay, and as always, I want to connect with you. If you have a cool story, please reach out. You can email me or hit me up on Instagram. My handle is Steph Connects TV.